Okay, something's been bugging me ever since my account was permanently closed last week. Not just the fact that I lost my income source because, job economy, it's hard, but I was making less than four figures on this platform through the various different means of monetization. And so I lost that. But that's not what's bugging me. What's bugging me is, why did I lose my account? I only had 21,000 followers, and I'm saying only, in comparison to bigger content creators who say more outwardly forward stuff. And it's more than the epidermis issue. It's more than the double chin issue. But I just couldn't figure it out. I was getting violations for sharing other people's videos, but their videos were still being up. So why was I getting violations? Why was I getting strikes? Why was I seemingly targeted? Most of my videos didn't even cross 300 views, much less into something even bigger. In fact, the video that had the most views was when I said something to the effect of, "Oh my God, y'all, Macklemore has a new song." And given the way these platforms skew towards a certain demographic, I guess Macklemore helped me break through the algorithm. But even still, y'all, that was about 100 and something thousand views, and that was the most I ever had. And I think in over a year, only like 2 videos, in over 2 years, I think only 2 videos hit that. I know, you're like, get to the point already. But here's what was bugging me. You see, before I was shown the door, 3 months before I was shown the door, I had the opportunity to build a community. A tiny one, but a robust one, and one in which I felt safe, and they felt safe too. And I did it through going live, y'all. And as the introvert's introvert, who's only extroverted when the camera comes on, pushing that button was too doggone hard. So it took work to do it, but they gave me safety and support to get it done. And they kept saying, you were targeted. You were chosen because you were onto something. And me, like, what the heck was I onto? I use heavily coded words, y'all. I'm talking heavily coded words. I didn't take my brain power to the depths of Becca and J Megan. Like, those girls are way fantastic. But even they still have their accounts. And so do several other several other platforms that I actually follow. They're in the 6 digits or more. And when they bring the heat and direct words, they do that. So what was I doing differently? And then it literally just hit me like 5 minutes before I hit play. I'm one of the only people who has said consistently, consistently, that the guy we were seeing was not real. In fact, these are the last videos I got to publish before I got shown the door. I mean, this literally became one of my favorite games to play with every single appearance he supposedly made. Like, there were just way too many inconsistencies about things that were supposed to be live or real. And it just baffled me why people could not see it. Why people refused to see it. Same video, by the way. When I say it became my favorite game, I mean that sarcastically. Because I'm really tired of people not being able to see what is right in front of you. And it's not a filter. And it's not morphing, video resolution, or any of that jazz. It's some straight up strange shenanigans. And it goes back a long, long time. Because this was New Year's Eve. This was New Year's Eve. This was New Year's Eve. And this was New Year's Day. And this was that time y'all blamed Adderall. I'm talking, this goes back, y'all. Because remember that weekend? Everyone had their hopes up. And these were the pictures and videos they released. They look strangely different. But for some reason, this same person was supposed to be able to make a very eloquent, over 20-minute long speech that had empathy, compassion, humanity, and sincerity to it. But when I say it goes back, y'all, it goes back. It goes back. Because he definitely hasn't looked like this in months, if even in years. And that picture was the same day as this picture. These were video appearances. And the same day as this picture. Now, I do believe that both of these pictures are real. See that date? Something's interesting. But again, when I say back, I do mean back. Because that... Oh yeah, and I forgot about the dream that I shared about a nap. A nap. A deep, deep sleep. That I'm pretty sure already transpired, because that same night I had a dream about a school having a run and hide incident, and that came out that same week. So the same day I had a dream about a nap, I also had a dream about a school. The dream about the school came out. I'm very, very sure that the dream about a deep sleep did too. So yeah, I've tried racking my brain to see what made me stand out from all the other people who are sharing louder type of content, that I had to be shown the door. And I'm pretty sure this is the answer. Fortunately, I still go live. And it's a good time. It really is, I promise you. And all my content from yesteryear is currently here. I would absolutely love for us to connect in both my places. So if you and me are a match, I would love for you to do this. All right. And don't forget to follow over here too.